basically, this might be something that some people who still have self-respect might not be aware of. So the way this works is that if you, well then if you can get 2 copies of the weapon, so like you get 2 weapons. Well, what do you do with the 2 weapons? Well, it's like you can put the weapon. It's like you're it's like a copy of it, and you can do this up to 5 times.
No, come on in.
So it's like basically 80 pulls, I think, guarantees it. So let's assume that you're getting it on average every 60 pulls. Actually, let's just say 70, right? So 7 times 5 is going to be 5. Each pull is going to be about $10. Probably a little bit less than that. Actually, I don't know. How much is each pull? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like a little bit over $1,000.
I'm using the original skill. I didn't see any difference.
Oh, the date song is over.
It states clearly here after each resonance skill.
Oh, I got
Increases
that.
Damage bonus by
I got it.
and an extra 24% heavy attack damage bonus every time the Intra skill or resonance liberation is cast. Oh, that's completely different. This huge oversight.
They're fucking mad because they spent, guys. They spent $1,000 on a video game weapon and they're not winning. I'd be fucking mad too. I'd be fucking furious. $3,000? That's a car. Well, not anymore.
CAB collaboration event. JP has a weird sense of humor sometimes. This person is saying they've already filed a formal complaint and are now just waiting for
Regarding the weapon banner, I have contacted the Customer Affairs Bureau. By the way, this isn't a definite I got scammed, but rather I like advice on how to proceed. This is my first time contacting the Consumer Affairs Bureau, so I don't know if or when I'll receive a response. There it is.
Is this true? Is it really? It is the internet. And then at 9:47 p.m. on May 29th, the official Twitter account for Wuthering Waves released a statement apologizing. We have received reports that there is an error in the description.
Who's sharing again?
The correct description is as follows. The corrected description will be reflected in the update scheduled for tonight, meaning that they implemented the hotfix that night on the 29th. The weapon currently has the correct description, but this was a pretty big oversight that can't really be attributed to a wrong translation. And like I said, many people dropped a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like that makes the weapon not as good, and people bought it because they thought it was one thing. I think they should give everybody refunds that bought the weapon. I think they should give it to anybody in Japan that bought the weapon. I think they should give them refunds. You finally found your payment. Because people bought it and it didn't do what they said it was going to do. So, like, if you buy something and, like, you know, for example, if there's a deal at Church's Chicken, and it says, if you buy this deal, and then you buy the deal, and it says you open up the bucket, and there's 3 chickens in the bucket, not 8 chickens. That's a fucking problem. That's a goddamn problem. And that's what happened. There's only 3 chickens, not 8. By the way, Astrite, how much is that? I don't know what the conversion is. They make it hard to do, but it's basically like $2, like $2 or $3. No, I know how much money it is. I know it's one pull, guys. I know. I played the game. I know that. I'm saying like how much money does that is.
Again, how much of that was spent to pull this weapon?
It's $2, yeah.
Another solution is stacks from the Intra skill, Resonance Liberation, and Resonance skill. But personally, I think that would make this weapon a bit too OP. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. So what do I think Kura should do? Giving refunds to everyone seems a bit too much, and buffing the sword would make it way too OP, so...
They should give refunds to anybody in Japan who applies for one. It's so simple.
I don't know. All I do know is that a single pull is not enough compensation for those that put a lot of money in this game.
There's a
because
follow-up.
as we know, JP tends to outspend any country per GDP, so that amount of money isn't insignificant. As it stands, with the rocky release, difficult to read kanji terms and other jargon, and now this, Wuthering Waves is on the brink of outright failing in Japan. I've said it before and I'll say it again. For Wuthering Waves to succeed in Japan, they have to get the localization and culturalizations down first and foremost for it to succeed. These are the things that are most important.
There's gotta not be a scam.
If anything, a lot of people players find the bugs funny, but these translation issues will ruin Wuthering Waves if it continues. I hope they fix it, and I hope they...
People are not going to give a fuck about the translation issues if the game plays well, but they will give a fuck about buying something that's not what they
get the damage buff. It's not like the weapon was completely nerfed, it just means you have to activate it a different way, which is just as easy. But that's just me speaking as a free-to-play player. If I put money on this expecting one thing but getting another, I would be just as upset. So I do get it. But like I said,
I don't think that... I actually don't think that gacha players should be allowed to get a refund for anything. I think that they should make it all more expensive too, because like... You deserve to have this happen to you. You've done this to yourself. And you deserve it. Punish them. You want to punish them. That's right. You punish them. I'm obviously joking, but I'm not completely.
Swap in, use your burst, get the damage. Simple. But what do you think Kuro should do? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to comment and subscribe. There's more videos just like this coming out in the future. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Twerking, twerking, twerking.
So it gets better. Follow up video. Wuthering Waves is already dead in Japan. There's the first one right there. This guy's a small content creator. He's only got about 3,000 subs. Make sure to give him a like and a sub if you liked it. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this video was really good. For a small content creator, a new guy to YouTube, this is a really good video. It got worse? Okay, alright. No.
Wuthering Waves is in a rough spot right now. So bad that on 5chan, there are some people always saying the game is dead in Japan. I just did a video about the outrage in the JP community regarding Jian's signature weapon.
Damn.
So watch that video first before watching it. This is so bad, in fact, that some people are going so far as to contact consumer very specifically about this video.
If you want my honest opinion, by the way, real quick, I'm gonna give my honest opinion about like all gacha games. I feel like you should be able to refund all purchases in a gacha game at any time. Like maybe like 180 days after the purchase. You should be able to refund them with no questions asked. Now they should be able to ban you if you don't. I think that's fair. But you should be able to get money back. Yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think it should be able to ban you for this circumstance because this was their mistake. I'm talking about like in a normal situation.
Games that I know. Well, at 11:39 p.m. May 3rd, the official Twitter account for Wuthering Waves released a follow-up announcement. Dear Rovers, we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused by the incorrect description of the 5-star weapon Verdant Slam. Compensation has already been distributed via in-game mail. Although the incorrect description has been corrected, we decided to address this issue individually for each affected voter. If you meet the following conditions, please submit your application through the inquiry form below, and then they show a link to the inquiry form.
Okay.
The application deadline is until August 30th, 2025.
That's fair. So that's a good amount of time.
And the application conditions are as follows. Rovers who were affected by the translation 5-star weapon May 29, 2024. We appreciate your continued support of Wuthering Waves. So how did JP work?
I think that's very fair.
Simply put, overwhelmingly
Exactly. That's extremely fair.
That's why I'm filming, right there. That's why I'm filming.
Like I said, that first one with one.
All right, awesome.
Well,
good for
this
them.
time, however, in most of the responses, they were saying things like "kamiune," which literally means godly developers. The
Damn.
word God being used in this instance is much like the way that we use legend in English. Like this guy right here is a Those were the replies, but if you want to find what people really think, it's best to look at the quote YouTube.
Okay.
From initial look at things, the response is much the same. I really think it's best to look at the quote retweets. So how about there? From initial look of things,
Thank God. If the whales leave, it would be really bad. Losing a
Just
game
go,
I
do
can
it.
enjoy playing solo isn't something I can laugh about. Now fix the bugs and get controller support on iOS. Individual it's wonderful. We have a swift response. I'm sure it's difficult for the Japan devs, but I really want them to see them try their best. As expected of them seriously, I'm gonna go nuts wailing out now.
Can't get into our garage without it.
To be really happy with the
That's great.
This was the response people were waiting for. Opening up to their players, giving them an avenue
That's
to contact
great.
them to request how they would like to be compensated. Actually talking to them on a case-by-case basis really deepens the connection to the players, and it's the best thing they could do to heal the damage in their relationship. And as I said at the beginning of this video, Wuthering Waves is in a really tough spot right now in Japan. With the rocky release plagued by bugs and lag issues, a plethora of jargon and difficult to read kanji putting off many players, Wuthering Waves was all the way down at rank 14 in the charts for mobile gaming on the Google Play Store in Japan as a result. It really wasn't looking good.
Let me check where it's at right now on my Google Play. Top charts, games, top charts. This on the app. It is number
Kitty. I love
Am
you.
I seeing it? It's on top. It's not even on the top charts. Yeah, it's not even on here, bro. Like,
Breaking.
yeah, I'm looking because like it says Rudo Superstar Geometry Dash Light. Oh, here it is. Whether it's at 41, rank 41 with a 3.7 star ranking.
Now don't pull it off the wall.
That's pretty good. It's top 20, and so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Response, it has since started to rise a little and is now sitting at 5. Still not the one
That's
what
good.
you need to learn from.
No fucking
What it
shit.
was. As I said in my previous video, Wuthering Waves really needs to nail down these foundations. So these are the things that will make or break this game in Japan. And if these kinds of issues continue, Wuthering Waves risks being which would be a shame. It's really not a bad game. It deserves a fair shot.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna go back and play Blue Protocol?
I wish they would stop handcuffing me on every corner. As it stands, Kilburn has managed to claw back victory in the jaws of defeat. But if something like this happens again, here we go. Kilburn, you really need to focus on the localization issues.
No. It's if you want to have people not care, just give them extra stuff. So like every time that you fuck up, if you give everybody 10 points, then they'll be happy. It's like really like they figured this shit out. Like there was this one guy who said, how are we gonna worry about the people getting like us fucking around? He says we'll just keep doing the Coliseum. Bread and circus. Just give them 10 points. Just give them 10. That's easy.
They are clearly not up to the task. Maybe it's just a matter of them being tired and overworked, in which case, hire more people. And hire proofreaders too, because you cannot rely on the translators to get everything down perfect. Speaking from experience, it's very easy for translators to overlook typos and other mistakes. You got this second to Wuthering Waves going forward. So if you want to know more, make sure to subscribe. There are more videos like this coming in the future. Also, liking and commenting videos.
Show me your squat.
So if you could do that, I would greatly
Hold it.
appreciate it. So
Go.
So this is the problem. You thought it was over.
He's trying to breathe.
It's not.
Tell Bravo we can. Okay. All right, let's get William out of there.